לואיס ופרננדו הביתה. במבצע חילוץ משותף
mission of the IDF, the Internal Security Agency, and the special unit of the Israeli police. We rescued Louis Har and Fernando Marman, who were kidnapped by Hamas on October 7th from Nir Yitzhak. It was a very complicated mission under fire in the heart of Rafiah, based on sensitive intelligence and quality intelligence of the Internal Security Agency and the Army Intelligence Directorate. The Internal Security Agency, the police, the special unit of the police, the Southern Command of the IDF, all of them, and many more, in a precise and professional unit. It was joined by joint attacks by the Air Force and the Southern Command. This is a mission that we prepared for a long time. We made the necessary preparations and we waited for the right conditions to make it happen. Early in the morning at 1:49, the special forces entered to the building in the heart of Rafiah. In the second floor, Louis and Fernando were held by armed terrorists of the Hamas who were in the building and terrorists in nearby buildings. As soon as we entered the home by fire, our soldiers, our warriors, hugged and protected with their bodies on Louis and Fernando, and firefights began in various locations with lots of terrorists. As soon as 1:50, a precise fire envelope of the Air Force and the Southern Command was activated in order to be able to rescue the hostages and hit Hamas terrorists. At this stage, Louis and Fernando were taken out of the apartment under fire with IDF forces who accompanied them until they reached a safe zone. At the safe zone, they went through a medical examination and then taken by hospital at the medical center, at the Sheba Medical Center, where they met their families with great joy and excitement. The Chief of Staff, along with the head of the Internal Security Agency and the Police Commissioner, were at the operations room with various other commanders. This is where they took the decisions and watched and commanded the action. The Prime Minister and the Minister of Defense were also there during the night and accompanied the mission. It was a very tense night and a very exciting night. Such an operation can only happen due to the work of the sacrifice of the soldiers, the warriors, also those who were killed and injured in action. Without their sacrifice, we would not come to this moment. Along with the excitement, even this morning, after this successful operation, we do not remember for 1 minute that in Gaza there are still 134 hostages, men and women. I want to turn to those men and women, the hostages, this morning. If you hear me now, you should know that we're very determined to bring you back home, and we will not miss any opportunity to bring you back home. Yesterday, I visited the Yaakov family from Nir Oz, that their father Yair is still a hostage. His daughter Shir told me that since October 7th, their lives became one endless day of endless sunshines and endless sunsets. That sentence remained in me. For 134 families, the sun did not come up yet, but this morning, for 2 families, the sun is up for a new day. We will continue to do every effort to bring all of the hostages home.